Hello, Jim Tech Buzz, and we're back with the Watch Ultra, which we've been testing now for the last while. So what I'm going to do is have my fold here. So this is great for people who are into their health. Something that I'm not too mad about or into per se, but I'm just going to one that just has the app on and lets it run through, and I look over them every now and then, and you can see it pop up. It syncs to your device there, as you can see, connected. And if you scroll down here on your watch, you'll see that I'm connected to the phone and saying battery life there as well, which is pretty handy. So that's pretty much it there. So we're going to have a look at all that in a minute anyway. So for the time being, you swipe down here, as you can see, for your settings and all that kind of stuff. You've got your typical layout there, which you can change. And you've got your power there, your watch, and always on display, as you can see. And you've got your volume here. And you've got your main settings in here. So in here, here's where you'll start finding out where you missed out on the rotating bezel here. But you can just swipe around like so, like that. So I don't really, it doesn't bother me too much, to be honest. But I've been testing it alongside the Watch Ultra 2, just to see how they fared out with accuracy and all that. And yeah, I think this is, I prefer this than the Watch Ultra, I have to say. But we're getting fed up with Apple anyway. So that's what you've got here in your settings. So I've got my name there, my Samsung account, your connections, your modes, which you can sync to your phone as well. Your notifications, you got app notifications there. You can decide what apps will send notifications to the watch, which also helps with battery life and so on. But like me, I have everything turned on. You're meant to use it, so I use it. You got your sounds and vibration. You got sound, vibrate, mute, vibrate with sound, all that kind of stuff in there. You can change your notification tone as well, which is something that Apple have seemed to completely forgot over the years, and they need to sort that out. So again, you've a bit more customization there. You've got your display settings, your battery, buttons and gestures, health, privacy, location, safety, emergency, backup accounts, and Google, advanced features, device care and apps, and general, accessibility, software, tips and tutorials, and about watch. But we'll show you more on that with the app in a bit. But on the front here, you can see I've got many complications there. You've got your ECG, your steps. I'm only up, so you've got your compass, your heart, and you've got your battery life here and UV here on the bottom. But you can change them. So if you want to change the watch face, you can either go through your phone like that there. I'm just getting the tab open, or the Fold 6. But if you want to do that, you press this and you can edit on phone, or you can edit on this, right? So we'll just go back out of this. It'll come up here on your Fold 6, and then it allows you to edit, and you can pick from all the watch faces or download other ones there if you want to do so. But we'll leave that out now because we're going to be going on to that shortly. So again, they missed out on the rotating crown here too, but I have my pusher activated as a torch. You can change that if you want to do so. The buttons are real tactile, really nice, and that's the torch there. You can change the brightness by, again, doing this on the inside. It's not going to light up an entire room, but it'll be handy if it's just gone dark and you're looking to get yourself around. Press and hold Bixby, but don't use Bixby. I'm not one to be shouting in for the voice assistants anyway. But again, you can change all these complications here, which I like because there's a lot of them. So there's something for everyone there. And again, you got all your health stuff here. I mostly just keep an eye on my steps. I try to do 10,000 a day, and it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes I get more. But I'm not one really to keep an eye on my fitness, to be honest, which I should be doing. But anyway, that's me. So again, back into settings again. We just go through all them there, and that's pretty much it here. So we go back onto the watch. So again, your health stuff pops up here, as you know, and we'll go back into the watch here and we'll come out. So here is where you can do everything as well, which is quite handy. So you've got your watch faces app screen, and you can see touch and hold to edit. So it's all what you know from before. You've got your tiles, which you can change. Earbuds controller as well, which I find cool because I have the Buds 3. So that's just allowing you to control your earbuds, but like again, that's tech is changing. I've done a pair of earbuds where the controller was on the case itself, so that's kind of another nod to that as well. and where we're going with tech, which is cool. So yeah, up for that. And your quick panel, so you can change them there as well, as mentioned earlier on the watch. So in here you've got your other options. You've got your modes, you've notifications. Like I said, you can pick what you want to come to your phone. The more you have going, obviously the more it's going to impede on the battery life, but I have everything done there. Leave it. Hopefully a live notification will come in now, because any time I try to do that, it doesn't work when I use an email. Anyway, sounds and vibration. Again, like I mentioned earlier, you've got the option to change that tone, not unlike the Apple Watch, which has been the same stupid thing all the time. This I like because you can customize, and hopefully more will come in. You've got your gyroscope, system vibration, your volume, your ringtone, so you can change them. And that's it there. There's only a few there now at the moment, but I'm pretty sure you can probably get around that now and put more onto it, which is fine. And you've got your notification sound as well. You can change as well. You've got your ping, flicker, dewdrop, chirp, all them in there. Again, I'm sure that'll be way around that. And you got your system sound as well. Do not disturb on early chime. Excellent. I like that. Those who understand that, if you've had Casio watches or the likes in the past, they used to go off every hour. Now I find with watches you don't really see that anymore. So I was delighted to see that little feature there. But that's just a personal thing. But people have owned Casio watches and moved on to the smartwatch. Have you seen your smartwatch with an early chime? Probably not. So that's that there. You've got your battery and your power saving, your brightness. You've got all them there. Razor wrists. Touch screen to wake, screen timeout, show last tap, all that kind of stuff in there. Touch sensitivity. And I wouldn't be going near me watch with gloves on me. Anyway, buttons and gestures. You've got all these options here. Like I said, I have Bixby on the top and I have the torch in the middle. And you've got your start action with a short press, double press, press and hold, short press, double pinch. And I haven't really used them, to be honest. And you've got the shake to dismiss and knock knock. No, didn't use any of those because I'm just used to using the watch the way I've been using them for the last couple of years, which is a long time now. Your health we looked at earlier, so you've got all this in here with your health, which is fine if you're into your Samsung Health. Add your payment card, safety, emergency accounts and backup, advanced features. So you've got all those other features in there if you need them. And you've got the voice care apps, manage content, you put your music on and that kind of stuff. Now what I do like with this is when you get a notification, you get images, they're rich notifications. You get images built in. So if I send myself, you see my email picture even was up there, but if you send a photograph, you get an email with content in it, a picture will come up, say YouTube notification or anything like that. The picture will come up on this. It doesn't happen all the time with Watch Ultra 2, but it's happened every time with this. And I like that. Get rich notifications, not just a line of text. And you've got in here manage plans, general accessibility. You've got what I find handy in here for people that have visual difficulties. I like this feature. It's on some phones built in.
Welcome to TalkBack. When TalkBack is on, the focused item on the screen is spoken out loud.
So basically you get how that works. You've got vision enhancements as well. You've got high contrast ones, colour correction, colour inversion and all that there. You've got magnification and you've got font size if you need to adjust that in there. And that's accessibility, and that's pretty much it. Watch software update and so on. So overall I've been using this now for a couple of weeks and I like this. It's probably the best smartwatch on the market today. It is expensive, but if you need such a companion device, it has everything there. It kind of keeps you away from your phone as well. And you've got all the other options here. Multi-sports. You can set up loads of different things. Energy score, your footsteps, your heart, weather, UV, you name it. Your calendar, blood pressure, ECG, buds controller, which is cool. And you've got add tiles in there. So you've got everything in there that you need for a daily driver. If you will. So in here you can see you've got the typical array of icons that you've got, your settings, your location, weather, all that kind of stuff in there. And it's all just clustered up like that. You've got your speech, your WhatsApp, and that you have on your device basically you can have on this and get moving. And for example, if you want to write a text, you can go in here, start the chat, and you go in here and we'll just go say there, and you can go in and start texting, and away you go. And this is your keyboard, so that's it there. And you can change the input settings in here by going around here, and you've got delete your speech and all that kind of stuff there, and numbers, and in here you can go with your settings, and you can change your languages there as well, and you can have your predictive text and all that kind of stuff if you want to. It's handy to type on. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, pretty damn good watch. I like it. For those that are into the health, you can see every time you switch on, it'll sync with your watch, and you can get a list of over time of what's been going on. But that's pretty much it. I don't wear the watch to bed, and that's been noted for years. Hate wearing a watch to bed. So sleep is something I never get on the watch. But how are you supposed to charge it as well if it's on your wrist? So that's the way I look at that. But yeah, overall, pretty damn good watch. Really like it. And that's pretty much it for the Watch Ultra from Samsung. Really nice product indeed. And it is expensive, but you get a lot for your money. And the calls are quite good as well. They're nice and clear. And that's pretty much what there is for now. So we'll see you in the next video.